We all make mistakes. It's part of being human. Whether you're a construction worker, a nurse, or a CEO, you're bound to mess up sometimes. But when it comes to workplace safety, even small errors can have big consequences. That's where human performance tools come in. These tools help us understand why we make mistakes and how to prevent them. Think of it like this. Even the best baseball player in the world doesn't hit a home run every time. They train, they practice, and they use the right equipment. But they also know that sometimes they'll strike out. The same goes for staying safe on the job. We need the right training, the right tools, and the right mindset. Human performance tools aren't about blaming anyone for errors. They're about recognizing that we're all human and we all have limitations. By understanding these limitations, we can create safer workplaces for everyone. We can't eliminate every single risk, but we can learn to recognize hazards, make smart choices, and look out for each other. That's what human performance is all about. Let's face it, we've all been there. Those days when everything seems to go wrong, you're tired, you're rushing, and you make a mistake. It feels like the world is against you. It's easy to blame yourself, but the truth is it's often more complicated than that. Mistakes are rarely just about individual errors. Our workplaces are made up of complex systems and environments that can either support us or set us up for failure. These systems include everything from the physical layout to the tools we use. Imagine a surgeon operating in a dimly lit room with outdated equipment. The risk of error increases significantly, or a construction worker on a scaffolding with missing guardrails. The danger is obvious and immediate. These are examples of how our environment can directly impact our ability to work safely. Unsafe conditions make it almost impossible to perform well. But it's not just about physical surroundings. The mental and emotional environment matters too. Organizational systems like communication channels, training programs, and safety procedures also play a crucial role. They form the backbone of a functional workplace. If these systems are poorly designed or implemented, it can increase the likelihood of errors. Miscommunication and lack of training are common culprits. Think about it like a basketball team. Even with the most talented players, a team won't succeed without a good coach, a solid game plan, and clear communication. The same principles apply in the workplace. Clear roles, effective communication, and strong leadership are essential. Similarly, creating a safe workplace requires more than just skilled workers. It requires a cohesive effort from everyone involved. It demands a commitment to building robust systems and fostering a culture that prioritizes safety at every level. When everyone is on the same page, the workplace becomes a safer and more productive environment for all. When accidents happen, it's tempting to point fingers, but more often than not, focusing solely on individual blame misses the bigger picture. The truth is, most workplace incidents are the result of systemic flaws rather than individual carelessness. Think of it like a leaky faucet. You can keep mopping up the water, but until you fix the source of the problem, the leak will persist. Similarly, addressing individual errors without examining the underlying systems and factors that contributed to them won't prevent future incidents. Statistics show that human error is a factor in a significant percentage of workplace accidents, but these errors are rarely the result of intentional negligence. Instead, they often stem from factors such as fatigue, stress, poor communication, inadequate training, or pressure to cut corners. By shifting our focus from blaming individuals to understanding the systemic factors at play, we can create a more just and effective safety culture. This means investing in comprehensive training programs, designing intuitive work processes, fostering open communication, and promoting a work-life balance that prioritizes well-being. Section 4. Tools for safer days, planning ahead and speaking up. In this section, we will explore the importance of foresight and communication in ensuring a safe work environment. We all know the saying, measure twice, cut once. This age-old wisdom emphasizes the importance of preparation and accuracy. Well, the same principle applies to workplace safety. Proper planning and adherence to safety protocols are crucial. Taking the time to plan ahead and communicate effectively can make all the difference. It ensures that everyone is aware of their roles and responsibilities. One simple but powerful tool is the pre-task briefing. This meeting sets the stage for a successful and safe workday. Before starting any job, especially a complex or potentially hazardous one, gather your team and go over the plan. This includes discussing the objectives, steps, and safety measures. Discuss potential hazards, review safety procedures, and make sure everyone is on the same page. This proactive approach can prevent accidents and misunderstandings. Another essential tool is the STAR method. This method encourages mindfulness and careful consideration before taking action. This stands for Stop, Think, Act, Review. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure safety and efficiency. Before taking any action, especially if it deviates from the plan, take a moment to pause and think through the steps. This pause can prevent hasty decisions that might lead to errors. Consider potential risks and consequences. By anticipating what could go wrong, you can take steps to mitigate those risks. After completing the task, take a few minutes to review what went well and what could be improved. This reflection helps in continuous improvement and learning. And remember, it's always okay to stop and seek help. No one should feel pressured to proceed if they're unsure. If you're ever unsure about something, don't hesitate to ask for clarification or assistance. It's better to ask questions than to make assumptions that could lead to mistakes. Whether it's a supervisor, a co-worker, or a safety professional, speaking up can prevent mistakes and potentially save lives. Open communication fosters a culture of safety and trust. Section 5. Heads up, staying aware and engaged on the job. Have you ever been so lost in thought that you walked right past a friend without even noticing them? We've all been there. But on the job, distractions and lack of focus can have serious consequences. Situational awareness is all about paying attention to your surroundings, anticipating potential hazards, and being mentally present in the moment. It's about staying alert and engaged, even when performing routine tasks. One way to improve situational awareness is to practice active observation. This means constantly scanning your environment for potential hazards, changes in conditions, and unusual sounds or smells. It's about being proactive rather than reactive. Worker engagement is another crucial aspect of maintaining safety. When employees feel valued, respected, and listened to, they are more likely to be invested in their work and committed to safety. Encouraging open communication, providing opportunities for feedback, and recognizing and rewarding safe behaviors can go a long way in fostering a culture of engagement. Section 6, the top 10 essential tools for human performance. In this section, we will delve into the most crucial tools that can significantly enhance human performance in the workplace. So we've covered a lot of ground, but let's break it down into a handy top 10 list of human performance tools. These tools are designed to create a safer, more efficient, and more productive work environment. 1. Pre-task briefings. Start every job with a safety huddle to discuss the plan and potential hazards. This ensures everyone is on the same page and aware of the risks involved. 2. STAR method, Stop, Think, Act, Review. A simple but effective way to encourage mindful decision-making. This method helps in reducing errors and improving overall safety. 3. Stop and seek help. Never hesitate to ask for clarification or assistance if you're unsure about something. It's better to ask questions than to make a potentially dangerous mistake. 4. Situational awareness. Pay attention to your surroundings, anticipate potential hazards, and stay mentally present. Being aware of your environment can prevent accidents before they happen. 5. Worker engagement. Foster a culture where employees feel valued, respected, and empowered to speak up about safety concerns. Engaged workers are more likely to follow safety protocols and contribute to a safer workplace. 6. Effective communication. Ensure clear and concise communication channels between management, supervisors, and frontline workers. Good communication can prevent misunderstandings and ensure that everyone is informed about safety procedures. 7. Comprehensive training. Provide ongoing training that is relevant, engaging, and tailored to specific job roles and responsibilities. Continuous learning helps employees stay updated on the latest safety practices. 8. Error management systems. Implement systems for reporting, analyzing, and learning from errors to prevent future incidents. Learning from mistakes is crucial for continuous improvement. 9. Fatigue management. Promote work-life balance, adequate sleep, and breaks to prevent fatigue-related errors. A well-rested workforce is a safer and more productive workforce. 10. Continuous improvement. Regularly evaluate and improve safety procedures and systems based on data and feedback. This ensures that safety measures are always up to date and effective. By implementing these essential tools, organizations can create a safer, more efficient, and more productive work environment. Remember, safety is a continuous journey, not a destination. Keep striving for excellence in human performance. Section 7. Safety. It's a team effort. At the end of the day, safety is everyone's responsibility. It's about looking out for ourselves and each other. Human performance tools aren't about placing blame or adding unnecessary bureaucracy. They're about providing us with the knowledge, skills, and resources to work smarter and safer. Implementing these tools requires a commitment from everyone, from the CEO to the newest hire. It's about creating a culture where safety is not just a priority, it's a core value. Remember, we're all human and we all make mistakes. But by working together, communicating openly, and using the right tools, we can create workplaces where everyone goes home safe and sound at the end of the day. That's a goal worth striving for.